Hey there, everyone. There's something that I really want to mention. Is I don't know if anyone really thought about this, but I think I'm considered one of those people that are introverted. I was just reading on something on how to communicate with introversion people. And yeah, slowly I just noticed that I'm sort of introverted and extroverted. Um, more or less than a little bit of both, I believe. But anyway, most of the time it's been introverted. I actually have a friend that wants to go on to this like trip or something. I have no idea what you know. Um, and it's and like I said on Facebook or whatever. This has been aggravating me uh, because well, I feel that I don't want to go, but it seems like that they're like forcing me to go. Even though it's like a month away, like actually 2 months away, I'm sure. But at the time, they they said, "Oh, it's just only 6 weeks away." Yeah, 6 weeks away. It depends on what I'm doing at the time, and and yeah, 6 weeks away, or actually, yeah, actually now 5 weeks away, and they want to go to Vegas for 3 days, December 5th, 6th, and 7th. What am I gonna do in Vegas? I have no intention on going to Vegas. Oh yeah, sure. I could look around the strip. I could uh, talk to a hooker. I could talk to a prostitute, even though that they're both the same. Um, not that I ever would talk to a hooker or a prostitute, but maybe I would because I find everyone interesting enough, even though that they are looking for something that I probably need, but not from one of them. But it seems like are forcing me to go because they said, "Oh, I'll pick you up at your house." Okay, then what? What about expenses wise and gas? I'm not gonna pay for his gas. He already paid. He already got me mad beforehand, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So let's see. And also, he was looking at hotel rates at one hotel, and one of them was Circus, $44 a night, and or yeah, at the time that he did this, it might change uh, beforehand. 6 weeks or 5 weeks away, it might be totally different. But I was looking at the hotels on that rate, and I'm afraid that it's going to be a one bed and one rollout, and I do not like rollout beds. I do not like rollout beds. When I go to Idaho, I actually have to suffer because I'm with my parents and stuff like that, but with a rollout bed, and even though that I've known this friend for like a couple of years, still, nevertheless, I mean, uh, I'm afraid that I would be bored. And you're probably thinking, yeah, bored in Las Vegas. You gotta be kidding me, right? No, I have no intention on going to Vegas. I actually do have a friend in Vegas, but I just don't, unless if I want to like message them on Facebook and say, hey, so I'm going to be in town for 3 days. Want to get together or something? It depends. I'm not going to jeopardize their schedule with mine, or uh, So when I was going to Hollywood, I noticed that they are forcing people to do stuff. I mean, you have to do this at this time, and you have to like go here. And what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that at all? You know, I mean, in Hollywood, we actually had to, go around, like any other person, finding parking. And at the time we got there, it was probably around, maybe like 8 or 9 or something. I don't know. He was trying to find the best parking that after 8 or whatever, you could park there without getting ticketed. And so we ended up finding something on Sunset Boulevard. And other than that, they want to go to this Irish pub. I have no interest on going to a pub, even to a bar. So I mean, going to Las Vegas, that's kind of like pushing it. I mean, that's really pushing it to go for 3 days. What am I gonna do for the next 2 days? What am I made out of? Money? Of course, we both are on Social Security, and I mean, I know that can be play money as well, but for going on a trip, I'm a freelance artist. I make my own money. Even if I do have a couple of gigs, that's fine, but I make my own money. He doesn't. He actually works at someplace, and I'll never work at I'll never work at another retail place as long as I'm secure on what I'm doing and whatever. And you know I mean, I obviously look for a job to get uh, more stuff for my freelance stuff, but I mean that's probably it. But going to Vegas for 3 days, I'll be fine with one day, but 3 days, like the first night there, you know, like any other person would just relax and whatever, and going to 2 hotels or something, he better have the funds for this, but I don't think I really want to go at all. And, that's, about introversion is, they don't, introverted people, they don't really like to be pushed. They don't really like to be pushed around on they're not even respecting my personal space. Plus, I have not told them that I don't want to go, and frankly, I'm just ready to text them and say, I can't go, and that actually would be the truth because um, I don't have that kind of money to be in Vegas. Everything would cost a lot. I mean, and for gas, that's really pushing it, dude. You know. Oh well. He's just going to have to accept the fact, and before this even there was many times that he did something like this. Oh, you can't go out with, you can't do anything or whatever. Like it's like, yeah, I'm. I don't want to deal with someone that has bipolar because taking things out on someone else is not really good, and even doing that, it's not really good at all for your stamina and for your um, personality or whatever. I mean, I'm perfectly content here in California. You know, I mean, if I want to go to Vegas, then I'll go to Vegas when I want to, how I want to, and with who. You know, so I don't know. Anyway, talk to you all later. Bye.